To the new viewership, what's up? It's your boy, the Scripted Legend, bringing you guys another YouTube video or YouTube video. For my returning viewership, what's up? It's Scripted Legend again, bringing you back another video. So we're talking about GFAL, a token that we have talked about numerous times on this channel, but still at that, we are just now starting to talk about them because it's just now been brought to my attention. They have a great team. First off, before we get to the team, what is GFAL? GFAL or GFAL is a token that is on multiple exchanges, but most notably traded on PancakeSwap. They've received over 600,000 or almost $600,000 over on that PancakeSwap DX platform, while also receiving 400,000 from EEXC, Bitmart, and Bitgate. Those two, the last I just stated, have given at least $100,000 in trading volume. And they're a very popular token that has just hit 15,000 holders. And they reached that number and they've had a steady incline for the since their launch. I was going to say for the entire year, but just since their launch, which was back in April of 2023, because they are a gaming token. They are a gaming token that has the ex-CEO of Electronic Arts and an ex-executive of Activision Blizzard running the token, and then they are also releasing products, one being Elemental Games. It's Elemental something else. I actually got that wrong. Elemental Raiders, my apologies, which just held, like I said, a tournament, an esports tournament, and at the esports tournament, Zalax won and received $1,800. This gaming token is the utility token for their games. They also have three other games coming out, a soccer game, and amongst two others that we're going to talk about a little bit in the future of this video. But game GFAL or Games for a Living is doing great things and has done great and performed great within a recovering bear market, and they seem to be consolidating, or not consolidating, but resetting. But while they're resetting, they're also going up, and they're also resetting along with Bitcoin and a majority of the crypto market, where they're sitting at now $62 million, which is what a lot of people are saying, or and I believe as well, a great price of entry when you look at the upside potential that GFAL has in the next bull run. It could, some people compare it to Gala. I compare it to Axie Infinity, but I definitely understand the argument for Gala instead because Axie Infinity only has one game, while GFAL has one game now, but multiple games coming out soon. And that upside potential of being in not just one but multiple games is kind of crazy. We've seen it with Bonk. Be sure to check that video out when it's dropped on Bonk, because that video is very going to be very influential and very informative as well. But the trading volume is down. But while that is the case, they did just hit a milestone of 15,000 holders, as they went on to state right here. Boom. Your support brings our vision to life. Let's keep pushing the boundaries. So they only have 15,000 holders, and they were able to release a successful game, a well-received game that has tournaments. And not only that, they have even more games coming down the pipeline. This is a meet. These are some pictures from a meeting of the minds, GFAL strategy and ops 2, shaping the path for the incredible 2024, which is when Bitcoin halving will officially happen, up in that April type of time span, or April and June. But these are the three games you have, and also the soccer game. You have Dynamo Dreams and Jump Pump Game, which are still in development. They're still in development, have 1.8, 1.5K holders, followers, does Jump Pump, and another 1.5 from for Diamond Dreams. So yeah, man, some potential is there. A lot of potential is there for GFAL, and it makes sense that they reached their holders at the time they did, because they have been on a steady incline when it comes to the holders for a while. we see that there's constantly a growth pattern going on from day to day when it comes to the holders. And when we go down, I don't want to go down to the exact DX trades yet, or because, well, yeah, I don't want to go to them yet because we're on the topic of how many holders. And yeah, we're on the topic of holders. When we come and look at these analytics over here, we can see that there's been some nice trades going on. We see that back on November 15th, we saw them have 643 unique receivers, and they are having a lot of transactions. Transactions are big. They bring the crypto platform that's utilizing them a lot of fees, and those fees bring them a lot of money. So we love to see it. We love to see that they hit 120 transfers at one point, and that they continue, 120, my fault, 120 million transfers at one point, and they continue to have a whole bunch of more transfers and a lot of unique receivers, a lot of unique senders, a lot of unique total uniques in general, compared to a lot of tokens, and that fluctuation is looking really, really nice. And the only time that the total of unique hires was any higher than where it's at now was way back when they launched, which makes sense. March 13th. It makes sense for there to be a lot of um, unique buyers and unique senders and stuff like that because the contract was fresh. And when you come over here, it makes sense as well because that was another time when things were peaking, and that's actually when they started recording their data over on CoinMarketCap. And when people are able to start looking at CoinMarketCap for their stats of your token, yeah, yeah, buddy. It really does a number for your investors. It really does a number for trust as well. So those are some great analytics. And speaking of CoinMarketCap and speaking of transparency and speaking of talk and being able to see some of the data, let's look at some of the decentralized exchange trades. All right. We go over and look at them. We see there's a good number of buys, man. We're seeing, we see right here $800 worth of GFAL was bought here. $20 was bought here. There was a sale of 400, 100, sale of $800. Why am I going through this? We can know now by looking at these numbers what the sentiment is of buys and sells, and in comparison to, or the buys and in comparison to the sales, to really get an idea of what is your investors or what are your fellow holders looking for or feeling like when it comes to GFAL. Are the current holders happy? Are new people, are they happy in buying? Are they happy in holding? Are they sad in selling? Are they looking for a new possibility? And because BSC scan or BSC scan, I said it right the first time. It's so amazing. We can even figure out, okay, well, this wallet bought or this transaction has a $1,800 buy. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. Who did it go to? Boom. It went to this person. Okay. Oh, this person makes a lot of buys. Okay. So you can get a good understanding of, okay, who are these people that are buying? Who are these people that are selling? And I don't think I actually clicked on the right address for the who it went to. I think I actually clicked on the wrong person. That's why I went back. I'm trying to find the correct wallet address. Pancake swap to this wallet. Boom. And no, that is the actual token, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yeah. You guys are making me, not you guys. I'm making myself look like a fool. But all in all, there's some great data that you can get from here. You can even figure out, okay, if I was to buy $1,800 of GFAL, how much would my gas fees be? And it would be 3 gwei. And because it's 3 gwei, that would mean that it would be 0.000000003 BNB, which is very, very cheap. You see that the transaction fee is 22 cents worth of BNB, even with a $1,800 transaction. So, yeah, very favorable. Very, 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 very favorable. And it is a nice and cheap time to buy some buy some BNB based tokens because of how cheap that GWAY is at the time of recording this video, at least. So, I want to thank you guys all for watching. I hope this video was very informative and helped you on your path to deciding, hey, I'm trying to find a new token. This is the token I'm going to buy. Or your path of, I'm holding this token and I just want to know how it's doing, how it's performing, in every which way possible. If that's the case, if that's what this video did for you, be sure to leave a like, be sure to share this video, and be sure to comment down below. I appreciate all of you guys clicking on this video and watching this video all the way to the end. I hope you guys stay safe and God bless.